The main things you learn firstly in data science in machine learning field, firstly you know the business problem. If you know the business problem is properly like the how to solve the business problem. My all opportunity I win on my Kaggle platform. You if you want to jump into the data science or machine learning or any domain, please survey the market. What market want right now. So right time to right decision lena is the main thing. This is like my struggle. I can easily properly right now. Alhamdulillah, I achieve many things. Shortcut is not for survive. Good time survival. If you have a good skills or if you are sharpening on your skill, then they don't rely on this thing.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kumar Vivekanan from CloudyML's team. Welcome to another podcast. So we have our guest Muhammad Gulam Jilani with
Hi.
us. He's from Pakistan and he is currently working as a senior data scientist. So let us know more about him from him himself. So yes, please tell us more about yourself, Gilani, about your
Sure.
education background and about your working experiences.
Sure. Sorry. I'm Muhammad. Hi everyone. I'm Muhammad Glamjilani, and I am full stack data scientist, machine learning engineer, as well as a strong expertise on business analyst business intelligence too. Because as a data scientist, I work closely with my stakeholders and how to improve their like a business in where different fields. So that's why I know the business intelligence, business optimization too. So firstly, I introduced myself. I am Mohammed Gladlani and I have around 4 year experience in these field, right? AI, ML, data science, deep learning, computer vision. These are all stuff because I done very different projects in different domains in AI, ML, AI things. So, also I have done a bachelor degree in Pakistan, Lahore, Institute of Management Science. This is a short name of IMS, Pak Institute. So I have done recently past year, June 2023. But my career start in like around COVID, days of COVID. You know, in COVID, days like every school, every university, every institute, also every office, they are remotely start working in remotely. So I start my career in remotely in COVID. So firstly, I learned data science, machine learning. Firstly, I learned Python. Because in COVID, when I learning my university thing, like executing my bag in like projects in C sharp and some mini projects in university life. So I know like my interest is going to like robotics or robotics side, na? Like I see some movies and some things like emerging technology, future emerging technology. So I see like AI, ML, and data science. In next 5 years, this is emerging technology, and if you learn these technology and properly grip on these technology, you easily ना आपका फ्यूचर सेट है वो सीन था तो so that's why I learned properly, and I am also Kaggle master. So I right now I am a Kaggle master on ranked on top 100 Kaggler across the whole world right now, and I am also first Pakistani who was selected on Kaggle mentorship program, and I am selected 2 times, and right now, I am a senior data scientist and machine learning engineer at Blockbelt. So my daily to day task is like building a solution for my clients, and my client is located in some are in the United States, some are in Netherlands, some are in Germany. So we are basically providing proper AIML services in all if client want to predict the predict related if you or if a client want to forecast the sales data we are easily providing services in this technology. So
Great,
this is my
great.
short introduction. Not short, this is some little bit long.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for the introduction part. So basically, because you are having much experience in the data domain. So what
Yes.
would be your suggestions for the people who are actually trying to enter into this domain now?
Um, the main things you learn firstly in data science in machine learning field, firstly you know the business problem. To be very honest, like if you know the business problem is properly, like the how to solve the business problem, because coding part ना इतना ज्यादा important नहीं है. This is not a very important for coding. Like you know, in NVIDIA CEOs also like उसने अपनी कभी recently meeting के अंदर उसने proper कहा था अब CS degree is not good, because recently some LLM based models and some Devin is also a very good software engineer. They properly like ना जो properly application design कर, but if you want to like build on career on AML, you know properly firstly how to solve your business or business problem, and how, what the key advantages you are like taking, and how to solve the properly business. Then you can easily to select one language, you select like a Python or R. In majority of like community, in like in my experience, and I see majority of data science machine learning engineer, they are using morely Python. R is like a researcher base. R and MATLAB is one more language is MATLAB, but they are more closely for researchers. But if you want to build a career on properly for in like IT sector, or working for different like big companies, then you can move to Python. Python the basic language. Then if you like in Python, we you know only like a simple basic syntax and list, tuples, dictionaries, and loops, functions, OOP concept too. These are the very important steps. Like if you know more on like data structure part, this is a good for us. This is like a key point. Uh, and then you can easily and properly grab into the jump into the proper uh, roadmap, pandas, numpy, pandas, like like where EDA part you can use pandas, and if you have a data set or like big data set, then you can you learn for PySpark, and then you can move to scikit-learn library, TensorFlow, where you are building a proper algorithm model, machine learning model, these things.
Great, great. So actually, you have mentioned that you are in the top 100 mentors on the Kaggle platform, right?
Right, right.
Right. So can you talk more about the importance of the Kaggle platform? Because in current situations, I see many learners doesn't even know about the Kaggle platforms. So learner
Right.
by learner, I mean data enthusiasts.
Hmm.
Okay,
Right.
so can you tell us more about the Kaggle platform and its importance, how it plays very crucial role in getting you a opportunity in the job market?
To be very honest, my all opportunity I win on my Kaggle platform, through Kaggle platform.
Great to hear that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, Kaggle is a very strong community, to be very honest. Like, if you know about, like, if you want to build a career in data science machine learning, there is a main thing like where you can get the data, not client. Firstly, you a client share their personal data. So that's how you can move into some open source community like Kaggle, data.gov, and other is like I forget that Google dataset is also very good repo. But when you are like a building a proper like where you are upload your codes, notebooks, sharing with and collaboration with some different, not for like a like country, you can easily collaborate with other countries members too on different competition, participate and sharing your knowledge with your. But listen, like if you know data science, machine learning, you know only how can you tell like other people like you are data scientist or you are machine learning engineer. If you like you if you want to like share your knowledge and you want to know what like there is a person like I am, my profile name is Jelani Soft like on my Kaggle. If any person is like validate my profile, like this is a Jelani Soft like person, he's a proper data scientist because they have set up many, they are achieved many things on Kaggle. then they can imagine, they can realize, yes, this is a proper guy. They solve easily my problem in like in different scenario, or in a they are web problem orientated person. They can easily solve the problems because they handle a very lots of different types of data, like a not clean data set. If you know like a proper data sets, raw data set, uh, how to proper solving the practicing. This Kaggle platform is very important in like a life, in the like a main. This is the main part of like a journey if you want to build a career in data science machine learning.
Right, right.
Yes.
So basically, as you mentioned, you are completely active over Kaggle also, and it plays a very important role, right?
Yes,
So
right now, to be very honest, like a couple of months ago, I'm not properly active because like in my daily routine, it's like my building up. I am full-time employee also in my company Blockbelt. So time निकालना ना जरा थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. But I am happy to join again Kaggle. I participate different competition for like uh, uh, not weekly, 2 week, 2 week, 1 week के बाद मैं participate करता रहता हूँ different things के ऊपर, but regularly it not. But when I started, I properly consistently participate on like 6 to 8 months. I can participate regularly on share my notebook, share my data set, collaborate with different people on Kaggle communities, and discussion groups and a competition group. I properly consistently like participate on different, then I can properly grow up. If like आज मैंने किया, कल नहीं किया, हफ्ते बाद किया, अगर मैं स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ तो वो कंसिस्टेंसी भी नहीं रहेगी और वो इजीली वो बन भी नहीं पाएंगे. तो कैगल के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है चीजें, कंसिस्टेंसी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
right.
यस.
So basically, once you started your journey as a data scientist, okay. So before you started the journey, what kind of a struggle you came across?
In my side, in my university, there is no a concept in data science machine because like in Pakistan or in Asia, there is only no web development, app development, or like React Native, something like a backend development, front end developer. These are the person. Or when I like starting on like a transaction into the data science part, I am also a like a backend C sharp ASP.NET code developer. When I started my like a very start my university, I use C sharp for developing the whole codes and solving my problem in C sharp Visual Studio. But like when I like realized this field is not like a, because this is the only coding, you don't know about the how to solve a proper real world problem like business problem. I am a business type person, not like a to be honest, like I am a business type. मैं अपने आप को ये कहता हूँ मैं business type का person हूँ. मेरे पास like data लेके आए, like data हो, मैं उसको realize inside उसमें से fetch करूँ, then how to like improve my sales, how to improve my different things like sales, my predictive analytics things, my churn, if the data is like a churn prediction, how to I minimize my churn on banking sector, different. So then I transitioned to data science. The main struggle I found in like when I started into back to the 2020 or 20, early stages of 2021, like I don't have a proper hardware like a laptop. And second thing is like how to start in data science because in when I started there is a no many content on internet to available also. So first I found the course on the Coursera, Andrew NG instructor is got Andrew machine learning for everyone. I think so they call the course, and I properly enroll the course. And when I started, there is a like a the bunch of problems in math, stats, and in like in data science machine, we also know the properly statistic math and linear algebra. and one more is like probabilities, statistics. These things is very important. I found this problem like how to solve the problem, and I am again struggling. Then I realized like Jalani, कुछ तो करना है अब, right? So I found the channel, YouTube channel called Krishnak and Campus X from YouTube. These are my also guru on my mentorship mentor. Na. Krishnak and one more is like a Campus X name उस सारे का मुझे भूल गया है. I found these two channels and I start learning, and they are amazing. These tools are amazing. They properly solve or like na, they start with basic and then proper math intuition. They have right now they are also uploading a many different videos of math intuition like machine learning. Start with machine learning, deep learning things. Then I found and I properly learned these things, these video, and then I can jump into the. I knew Kaggle around the mid of the 2021. I think so June or July. I found this is the community. This is a very good community. Then I can create an account and see there is a like I see when I see there's a huge data set, the real data set like who the actually uh, business problem, how to solve the business problem, like this type of data set. Like because when I use the like a simple data set, like when I learning these are very small data like 2 MB 3 MB files, separate sheet files. So when I realize this like see this, I realize now game change hai, game changer. Then I properly share my personal time for my like a data science work properly, and then properly like 8 7 8 hours I properly share, and then I achieve Kaggle master level in under 8 or 9 months. Alhamdulillah. Properly share, proper participate the different competition, sharing my notebook, sharing my notebook on my GitHub on too. Then I created account on LinkedIn too. Then I see different jobs in data science, machine learning. I see the proper JD, the whole market they want, but that because market is like is very important if you transaction into data science in many things, like is right now is gen AI is very hot right now in data science machine. Gen AI, generative AI, LLM based application, computer vision based application is very hard. One more is like a low code no code predictive analytic application is very hard right now. So if you want to jump into the data science or machine learning or any domain, please survey the market, what market want right now. So right time पे right decision लेना is the main thing. So
Right.
yes, this is like my struggle. I can easily properly right now. Alhamdulillah, I achieve many things. Yes.
Right. So nowadays, I see many data enthusiasts try to find shortcuts.
Hmm.
Okay. They want to do some small certification course from somewhere, and they keep on posting on LinkedIn. They keep on trying to reach the companies, but they are not getting selected. Okay.
Right. Right.
So what these people should actually do. So that means what these data enthusiasts must actually focus on so that they can easily upskill themselves properly and get into this particular domain.
Hmm. Fine. इसका आंसर मैं इस तरह देना चाहूंगा, right? When you started the data science machine learning like domain, uh, no one getting a job. To be honest, you do multiple certification. It's okay, fine. I have done around 30 plus courses, proper specialization certificate. You see my LinkedIn profile. I do multiple certification. Coursera offer me a free of course every like courses. Na? Coursera, IBM, and Google share the free of cost. Like I only select the course and proper specialization I can easily. But I found this is okay, fine. I know the knowledge, but how to impress my companies? Then I can solve the real world. problems like projects, do some multiple projects and share with my on LinkedIn, share with my GitHub account, share with my LinkedIn, share with my Kaggle also, and write it on my, very properly on my resume section where I do this project and a short description too, and what I achieved this year, how to solve the problem. Then the company getting you, you are selected and you are like now on the top of your hot listed on every company. This is a guy they want properly.
Right.
So shortcut is not मैं shortcut को नहीं prefer करूंगा. Shortcut is not for survive good time survival.
Right. Actually, shortcut is not going to give you the solution, definitely,
Yes, yes.
because in the industry, the competition has increased. Okay. And
Right now there is
yeah,
a there's a bunch of AI ML engineers. They are they also getting degree on MS PhD, but many I see they are not getting a job properly. Very honest, like they are also not properly getting a job for six figure too, not like achieving. Yeah. So because of they know proper the theoretical part, but they don't know the practical. So that's the
they lack
very
practical
yes,
learnings.
this is a lagging by because company clients want practical things. Not yes, the one part is like a client is also want like a theoretical thing too, but at the end you showcase on the practical things like solve the problem using Python coding or the machine art programming. So practical is very important.
Right, right. So, how many projects you should suggest a person should do to
Uh,
completely gain the confidence?
Firstly, I tell you like now when I started, I when I started the data science machine learning domain, I see many YouTubers and many courses offer the iris data set they properly building them, and they also mentioned on the resume part too iris Titanic and horse price prediction, and some is like a hard disease thing. But right now they don't want because this is like now it dead over here. These are the dead projects. Yeah.
Right,
So right now companies want proper full package. Like if you know more on like a machine learning problem how to solve, you also add on some value on like ML oops machine learning operations too, like where you can properly deploy the your model using Flask backend. You write on the Python Flask or Django or Streamlit too. You can easily deploy on some server or server not like if you deploy on some Heroku server is a free platform, and you know the ML oops play ML oops how to like monitor the properly machine learning how to machine learning models monitoring logs generator and one more the pipeline building. This is a full package. These type of person, if you know, you are getting an easily job, or if you know a little bit more, like lighter version called like building the proper model and how to hyper tune the model. Hypertune ensemble learning. Sorry for that. Hypertune and ensemble learning is very critical part. Yeah, not everyone know the properly hypertuning and ensemble learning, stacking, bagging techniques. Not everyone know voting technique also. So these are the like advanced type technique where you use XG boost, ADA boost, regressor, or classification model, LGB, light GBM. These are the models you can use. So these are the like a more or like a full package type of developer. If you know the on the project side you done like right now as per I told you like the right now chatbot is very hot right now. So you do some projects on using chatbot, using ChatGPT API, or you can use open source models like Llama 2, Falcon 40B, or Mixture 7B is also very good model. So on computer meanwhile you can use YOLO model, YOLO V8 for object detection, object segmentation, and some mode is like a predictive, letting you do multiple projects for predictive, letting like where you can use a proper random forest model. SVM is also a very important model. So these technique is very important. In one mode is like a this is the first technique how to cleanse the data, because this is a very like now in demand skill, like cleaning the data set. So when you are fetching the data set, there is a like a lots of irrelevant information you can fetch, but the output like the model required they do not. So how to fetch the clean data set, like the building the pipeline properly and monitoring the pipeline and not leakage the data set on different like when you are deploying on server. So these things is very important.
Right. Right. Right.
Yes.
So basically, see, nowadays people are also in a fear that there is a scarcity of jobs in the market in data domain, right? But according to me, ideally, I feel like there is no scarcity, but there is a scarcity of people who lack skills.
Right.
Okay. But what is your say on this?
Uh, the main like if you have a good skills or if you are sharp on your skill, then they don't rely on this thing.
Right.
Yes.
That means you can definitely get a job because
Yes.
there are so many openings, there are so many fresher like startups, there are so many MNCs. Okay.
There in India, I am living in Pakistan. To be very honest, I thought I when if I live in India, in Bangalore is a Silicon Valley. To be very honest, like a
Right.
Bangalore, like there's a many AI startups and machine learning startup. My friends, like in my internet friends, they are living in the India and they are very good in getting a very handsome salary, and some are because there are ups and downs in every country. Some are very low, but some are very getting a very good. Many like one my friend is like he told me last couple of weeks ago. They told me, "Hey, Jelani, we have offer. Can you move to the India and we can work in the city or uh, Hyderabad. Hyderabad is the one of your city. Yes, they have a offer me senior data science machine learning role. So can you move to or can you work with us remotely?" So I told you right now I'm working with a full application on PaaS based solution. So right now not, but hoping for the next I can easily. Because in India there's a many. Yes, in India there are the problem like they have a many competition level role like IIT graduation or many others. They are very sharp in skills. So like if you are your university is not ranked on top 100 or you are like a noob, so please strong your communication skills, strong proper like now technical skills on like a building a problem, building up a solution for a given problem, like a internet profiles, like a Kaggle profile. If you are very good, you can easily get a job easily.
Right. Right.
Yes.
And we also have so many learners learning from our platform that they are from Pakistan itself. So
Nice,
that is
nice, nice.
I see so many comments also coming from learners that we enjoy learning from you. It's you have started.
I personally speaking, I personally like to be very honest, like Indians guy in tech I impressed, to be honest. I impressed. Like in Pakistani, I know Pakistani are very good, but on the Indian side, like they properly solve they provide proper solution oriented group person. They provide because I know a person. I am also leading some. I have a like one of my client project where I lead the team on by two Indian people in my freelancing project, and I lead a proper two lead Indian people. They are very good like in communication. They are properly know the proper who to solve the problem. I am a leader, but I know one is like in undergraduate student, the final year student. They are doing a job in the client based project. So they see that they amazing. They are the guys are amazing. They are providing a proper solution. How to resolve the problem? So yes, I impressed the skills in Indian guys, to be honest. So that's why when I learning some like on YouTube or some, I firstly see the Indian technicals guys like right now a code basic is also very good YouTuber in they are living in the USA, but they are providing Hindi content. So this is a very good also. And one more is like I forget the name. This is also very good 5-star learning, I think so. This is channel name. So these are the very good. The Adorica and Simply Learn, I do not like recommend because I don't because their content is too much old generated old. So that's why these two channels. But the other is like a updated content. I salute, to be honest.
Right,
Yes.
right, right. Right. So, see, basically, you have shared a lot of information and vast information. So, thank you so much for coming on the platform and sharing the information.
It's my
So,
pleasure.
we'll end the podcast over here.
Okay.
Okay. And thanks everyone for watching the podcast. We'll again meet in another podcast.